take the topic nutrition. Now children, what is nutrition? Nutrition is a process. It is a type of mechanism that how the living organism take their food. You can define it as a mode of taking food. So what I have written on the board is that nutrition is a process by which organism obtains its food is called as nutrition. So it is a process. The whole process, the different mechanism by which the living organism take their food, that method is called as nutrition. Now, what are the steps which are involved in this nutrition process? So let us know that they are ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. So your nutrition process comprises of 5 steps, and these 5 steps are: first, ingestion. Ingestion, taking food inside the mouth is a process called as ingestion. Children, not taking food inside the body. It is taking food inside the mouth. That is your ingestion. The second step is digestion. When the food reaches to the stomach and the food molecules are broken down into simple one. That is your digestion. Then the third one is absorption. When the digested food passes through the intestine, that is your large and the small intestine, then absorption through that part is your absorption process. Then the next process is assimilation. When the food enters through the blood, it passes through the blood and reaches to the cell. This is your assimilation. And the last part is your egestion, when your undigested food is released out of the body. So children, there are 5 steps: ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. Now children, after the 5 steps we are knowing it. So these 5 steps of nutrition, how they help us? So they help us in oxidation process. Now what is oxidation? Oxidation is a breaking down process. It is a burning process. And where does it take place? This oxidation process takes place inside the cells, at the tissue level of the living organism, inside the cells of the living organism. When the food molecules reaches inside the cells, then in presence of oxygen, these food molecules are broken down. They are burnt, and this burning process is called oxidation. And as a result of oxidation, food is broken down and it produces energy. So this energy is the net result which we require now. This is the main purpose of nutrition. This is the main motive of eating food, of taking food by all the living organisms. So, food which we are taking by the 5 steps, the motive of that food, of that nutrition process is to produce energy inside the body. Now, why that energy is produced or where those energy is used? Now that energy is used inside each and every living organisms. Either they are plants, animals, human beings, microbes, anyone. This energy is required to maintain growth in them, to maintain their different metabolic process inside the body, to maintain their living style. So this energy is required. Energy is very, very much important for each and every living organism. So the main motive of eating food is to produce energy inside the body, and this energy, children, is produced within the cells by the oxidation process, and this energy helps us in development, in growth and maintaining different process inside the living organism. Children, I have mentioned it on the board that the 5 steps of nutrition helps in: first, oxidation of simple food occurs. Second, energy is produced. And third, energy is used to maintain growth, other maintenance process in organisms. Hope children this much is clear to you all. Now what is nutrient? How the nutrition is taking place? Nutrition is a process of taking food. So what is nutrient? What we are taking? We are taking nutrient. And what is nutrient? Nutrients are the materials or the substances which nourishes the living organism. So this was your nutrient. That material that nourishes organisms are called nutrients. Now children, we will be knowing that what is food. So children, let us now define food. What is food? So food is a nutritive substance. Nutritive means the food which is giving us nutrition. The food which is healthy for us. So it is a food. Food is a nutritive substance taken by organisms. All the organisms, plants, animals, microbes, human beings, all. So it is taken by all the organisms for their growth and survival. So your food is taken for the growth of organisms and for the better survival of the organisms. Now let us know that what are the functions of food. So children, these are the different functions of the food. Just now we have discussed that what is food, and now we are going to know that what are the different functions of food. What happens after taking food when an organism takes food? What happens inside the body? The first point children, that food provides energy to do work. We have discussed a few minutes back that when we take food, this food reaches to the cells, breaks down, provides energy, and this energy is utilized in various functions, in various day-to-day life activities. So your food is providing energy to do work. Then second is it helps in maintaining temperature of the body. Food children also helps to maintain the temperature of the body. So this is the second point. Now it also makes new materials necessary for growth and reproduction. When we eat food, that food provides different important nutrients to the body, and those nutrients helps the living organisms to grow, and it is also used in the process of reproduction. So if you take an example of a 1-year child. So 1-year child doesn't remains in the same size when he grows to 60 years old man. The child grows up in size, in length, in height. So the child is growing up. So that growth, and that is why you might have heard that people say that children have to be fed a good and nutrient foods, so that the energy can be gained inside the body and child can grow. So that growth is provided by the food, and it also helps in proper growth and development during the process of reproduction. Now, this food also helps in repairing damaged cells and tissues. Children, we take proteins, and proteins are generally utilized in our body to repair the cells and tissues of the body. There are many times you might have seen on the skin that the skin gets ruptured and they start coming out. But again, that is again repaired. Again, a new skin comes over it. So how does that takes place? That takes place because of the nutrient, and that nutrients which we are taking, it provides energy to the skin level, and the skin, the cells of the skins, they are repaired and they come again. So the cells and the tissues, they get repaired because of the nutrients which we take in the food. Now, it also helps in removal of waste material from the food. Children, you might have heard of eating roughage. Roughage is one of the component of food. All different salads and all we eat. So these roughage, when we take in form of food, it helps to produce waste material, and they also helps in removal of that waste material from the body. Then the last point, the function of food is that it maintains water balance in the body. If we take an example of fruit, watermelon. Now watermelon is having a sufficient amount of water in it. So when we eat a fruit in form of a watermelon, so what is happening? The water level inside the body is also getting maintained. In among the food, we also drink water. So the water level is also maintained inside the body. There are various examples by which we can explain all the such things of the all such functions of the food. So I hope children that the whole introductory part of the nutrition is clear to you all. Thank you.